Welcome in, guys. I want to give it a minute to, there we go, come up on the YouTube side. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm just in here to have a little chat. If anybody wants to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. Come up and share your channel out. Tell us what it's about. The link is at the top. See who's in here right now. Cora, hello. How are you doing tonight? And DJ's family and friends, travels, and more. Welcome in. Hi, Mike from Fish in the Mid-South. Tom and Rhonda, hello. How are y'all doing tonight? And Lisa from Nana 9 Acres. Also, 9 Acre Family Farm. Dale and Lisa. Welcome in, everybody. Anybody wants to come up and chat and tell us about your channels, you're more than welcome. The link is at the top. I don't really have a topic other than sharing you guys out. If you want to just share your channel, type in Freebird. It's on the ticker tape at the bottom. Or just type in drop either way and it'll share out your channel. Excuse me. I've been rushing trying to get here because I was about an hour away an hour ago. So I had to hurry back here and get it all set up. So it's been rushing around pretty quick. Hi, Lee. Hi, Xander. Y'all just come on up and tell us about what you do with your channels. Hey, Lou and M. Come on up. Dang, I can't already talk. I appreciate y'all coming in. Unless y'all typing something in that chat, I don't know what to tell you. It's just me. Lou, you want to come up and tell about your channel? Share you out. Y'all be sure and type Freebird in the chat so you can share out your channels. I don't mind a bit. A lot of people don't like a whole bunch of channels being on there, but it's more than fine with me. That's what we're all about, is to help each other grow. This is Friday Night Shenanigans, so you never know what's going to happen in these channels. After me will be Simply Jan Homestead. I'll get it in a minute. And then after her will be Rambling with the Broom. Scott will be next. And I think he goes on for an hour and a half. And then it's Yogi Hollow Farm. If y'all don't know them, please check them out. I'll put their links in the comment section when it's over. I forgot to do that a while ago. Hi, John. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Anybody's welcome to come up and join me. Tell us about your channel. Spread the word around. Is everybody ready for this cold spell that's coming next week? Because I'm not. We worked on my heater all day yesterday, and that didn't work out so well. So I'm just moving little electric heaters in here right now, hoping I'll survive this 20-degree temperatures we're going to have for a couple of nights next week. Somebody's going to have to come up here and give me somebody to talk to because I don't have nothing else to say. Y'all know I'm slow at this. I'm not no good at talking to myself. But I do appreciate y'all coming in. No, Lou, we don't want any. That's a cuss word right now. I don't want any snow yet. I ain't got my heat fixed. Janet put a post out 2 hours ago and said she won't be going live tonight. Oh, okay. Appreciate that, Lisa, because I hadn't been here since I was gone to town. So I guess Jan's not going live. If we get enough people in here and come up here on panel, then we may make it a 2-hour live. Hi, LW. Appreciate you coming in. And don't be cussing putting snow up there. We're not having no snow yet. Who else wants snow besides not me? Exactly, Lisa. Don't want no snow yet. Yeah, you did, Lou. Quit it. Hi, Eddie. Over Devil Dog. And Rebecca. Rebecca Touched My Yarn. If y'all haven't checked on any of these channels out, please do. Yeah, Xander right. Spits out mouthful of feathers. No snow. Y'all be sure and share your links in the chat so everybody can check you out. Anybody's more than welcome to come up here and join me. For those coming in. Apparently, there ain't nobody else wants to talk today either, since ain't nobody coming up here. Hi, Elliot. Welcome in. You want to come up and share your channel? You're more than welcome. And Rebecca's cooking. That's something I haven't done yet. LW said 81 and humid. No snow for us. Well, I didn't look to see what the weather got today, but it's a little warm out. Well, in here right now, the wind's blowing out there, so it was a little bit cool, but it's beautiful as far as temperature outside, but it's dropping. But I know you won't get no snow. Them South Texas people don't hardly get any of that snow. Eddie, you want to come up and share out your channel? I ain't seeing nobody posting their links in the chat either. You're more than welcome to do that. 46 hit miss rain for Cora. If you want to type weather in the chat, it'll share out. Well, you have to put weather in your zip code, and it'll share out what your weather is today. Lisa said hers is 42 here in Kansas right now. So y'all's already dropped. We haven't dropped that fast yet. And DJ said, I'm ready for the snow. I'm looking to get as many videos out as possible. Hopefully it doesn't get that cold here in central Missouri. Well, I hate to tell you, DJ, you're probably going to have some, at least a night or two of that below freezing temperatures, by the way it sounds anyway. Yeah, Elliot, I love snow, but when you get out, you have to get out and run around. People out here think they can drive on it just like they do on a dry day, and it's like madhouse. So I don't even like to go anywhere, but I love snow itself. I just don't like the below freezing temperature. Hi, Dale, 9 Acre Family Farm. Appreciate you coming in. Come on up and share out your channel. Oh, wow, Lou. Yeah, I know how that goes too. That's another project I still got to do. There ain't nothing worse than having to deal with septic tanks. Elliot, it's Free Bird. Sorry, I know it confuses everybody, but that was a nickname it was giving me. So, and you have to kind of space them out, or when it gets too many at one time, it won't share them all at one time. You have to just kind of space them out a little bit. Elliot said they drive too fast here too, and they use their brakes too much here. Yeah, they don't realize when you slam on that brake in that snow, you're going to slide. You ain't going to just stop. DJ said, well, like I said, I will have content, but it won't be like what it is in the spring, summer months. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little tough in the wintertime to come up with content. There's Mr. Dale from Mr. 9 Acre Family Farm. Welcome in.
What are you doing, Brenda?
Stuttering.
It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Good. You want to tell us about your channel?
My channel is a small family farm and homestead in southeast Kansas. It's really about me and Nana and the two of us and everything we do here, but we also share our grandchildren. We go on cool adventures like going and watching the Flip Flop Farmer race, going to Pine Cone Fest. We share that kind of stuff. A lot of cooking. And I'm pretty much the dorky dancing farmer.
And you do devotionals.
Oh, and I do devotionals on Sunday. That's right.
Yes, you do. If y'all haven't checked out Dale and Nana, you need to. 9 Acre Family Farm and Nana's
Nana
9
9
acres.
acres.
Yeah, Nana
just
9
dropped-
Acre.
Nana just dropped a video today for Croctober.
Yeah, I seen
Yep,
that. I haven't
check
been
it out.
home, but I seen it pop up, so I still got to watch it.
I do
Welcome
know
in,
this,
Nikki.
Brenda. Her and I both tried to the link deal, and Nightbot must be asleep because it's not wanting to share links that I'm seeing.
Yeah. Well, let's see. It'll work
Hello,
for me.
everybody in the chat. Now that I've got
Now
Brenda.
try it out. It worked for
Now
mine on
try
that
it,
one.
everybody.
Hi, Dot.
Hey, Dot.
See who I missed you. I missed hi Paul from PSV Odyssey. Appreciate you coming in. And our lovely Nikki from Wine Cellar Nouns.
So you've been running all over trying to get your heater to work and everything else, and
yeah, buying parts and all that stuff. And then well, today part of it was my daughter is having twins in January, and so December or January, one of the two. And she's having ultrasound done today, so I had to go with her for that.
well, yeah.
But it's pretty cool with that new 360 ultrasound deal they do. That's kind of very interesting, really. It's amazing how technology's come along, but
It is. And you can pretty
hi,
much
Joe.
Get a pretty good idea of what the little one looks like, huh? That 360 stuff.
And it's really strange because her other twins are 15 now, and it's surprising how much these two are looking just like them. So, and they've even got a
She's
different
already
day.
had one set of twins, and now she's pregnant with another set.
She's the only one in our family that's had twins, and now this is going to be her second set. So,
bless her. What a blessing.
Going to be a challenge.
Hey, Joe, what's up, Joe? Fix it for you. There's the prettiest lady on YouTube. Nana 9 Acres is in the chat.
Yes, she is. Hi, Virginia.
I got to tell you a story of going to Hi,
Christy. Thank you.
The sonogram. My daughter and my granddaughter, JoJo, the farm boss that we have on the channel and we talk about all the time.
Yeah.
So JoJo just had a little baby sister like 3 months ago.
Ah.
Well, JoJo's mommy, our daughter, and daddy wanted us to go with them to go to Ruthie's appointment to see her, in sonogram. So we were all excited. And we talked to Josie about it. Nana was watching Josie, at that time and had her all excited. She was ready to go see baby Sissy. And of course, when we asked her what baby Sissy's name was going to be, it was baby Foxy Fox. Every time you asked it, baby Foxy Fox. But so we took the farm boss there, and Nana and I did, and we're in there in the room, and they put it up on a big screen, for all of us to see. And Josie told Nana, said, I got to go potty. So her and Nana go potty, and they come back in the room, and I'm like, look, Josie, it's baby Sissy. And she goes, that's a dinosaur. Because because the contrast was just showing like the skeleton.
Yeah.
It's a dinosaur. And she was done after that. She wouldn't even look at the screen anymore. She was done. It's a dinosaur. That's not a
The
baby.
words out of children's mouths
Yeah.
is always hilarious. Hi, Jason and Tara.
Hey, what's up, White Rock?
Hello.
There's Cora.
And Al Chafe is in the house.
I'll chafe.
Get.
Let's see if I missed anybody.
I don't know what it is, but my little dog, as soon as I get
There's
on
Miss
live,
Jan.
he wants to be right here with me. There is Jan. And Jan said
Jan?
that she wasn't going to be able to be on tonight. So she's got to get
I told
everything
him
ready.
you would be coming up next, and then somebody said, "No, you're not doing it." Are you not doing it, Jan?
Or are you? Are you going to surprise us, Jan?
She's good at surprising people.
She is good at surprising people. I mean,
Yes.
she promised us. So people talk about that I fibbed and broke my promises and everything. That I
You
went
did.
to a pine cone. Jan broke a promise to me. She said she was going to get baby giraffes. I was all excited about baby giraffes.
Wasn't we all?
I thought it's just going to be all legs and neck.
Yep. I was going to be excited about watching her figure out how to milk them.
Yeah. They have
Where you at,
dairies.
Jan?
They have dairies for them and dairies for camels. Like there's a really big dairy for camels. But
I didn't know that either.
well, our youngest Rooster, his girlfriend, she grew up on a sheep dairy. I didn't know that there was sheep dairies. Like a big sheep dairy. Yeah.
Huh. Well, I know they do milk them and sell the milk, but I didn't know there's actual dairy for it.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Jason said, "Woo, I think I fixed this thing. Changed the starter and repaired fuel pump connection. Good deal, Jason."
Woohoo!
Hi, Chris. Welcome in.
Hi, Chris.
Anybody's welcome. Come up and tell us about your channel.
There's
The
Ronald.
more the merrier.
Duke and Black.
I can have up to 6 up here, so come on up, guys. Share out your channel link. I know Joe's been posting some, but you can type Freebird or drop and it should work.
Put in your what is it? Put in your zip code and it'll put out your weather.
Weather for today. Top weather and the zip code. Yep.
I know. I was on live with Randy and Ginger and Jerry today for quite a while, and I can't believe I've been on. Now this is my second live. Hi, LW. Christy Betts. I'm Dale with 9 Acre Family Farms.
I'm trying to get back up here where I can get it off the screen.
There you
so
go.
Let's say your name.
There's
I'm
our
falling behind
money.
here.
And if I comment in there, I don't know who you have are here. I know what to do.
Al's
There,
weather
Joe
is
fixed it for you.
39 degrees right now.
Joe, fix it for you. Dropped my link already, but
Jan's weather is that's Ronald's weather is 48. I believe that's around.
Nana, you have to type weather and then that.
I removed it.
So Jan, are you going live or not? You didn't answer that I seen anyway.
She's not answering. I think she's playing fishy. Thanks for that, Christy. I do appreciate it.
LW 72.
Well, thank you, LW. Look at that. Come on my favorite moderator's channel, and I got 2 new family members. It's awesome.
That's fantastic. That's what we're out here for.
I don't get to see you that 8 o'clock, our new time slot. You must be busy during that
Yeah,
time.
well, really, I haven't been on a whole lot of them lately, it seems like, because I've been trying to get this place ready for winter. So it's been like I've been missing a bunch.
Yeah.
Hi, Rachel and Rusty from Robinson Belly Acres. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Hey, what's up?
You're welcome to come up and share out your channel, or
That's another
Sure.
one that I've been busy the last couple of theirs and haven't been able to get on their live. Hey,
Hi,
Ronald.
Ronald.
Hi,
You want to tell us about your channel?
I direct people to my sister's channel, but I'm hoping to get some train videos of trains going by to where people could see them.
Yeah.
That'd be good. That's how you get it to grow. You got to put
It
some
is.
videos out there.
Brenda, did you know I fell?
No, I didn't.
Did you, Dale?
Yeah, I
Are
did.
you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm better. I'm slowly getting better. I went and seen the chiropractor on Thursday, and she put me in a lot better shape than I was before, where I could walk and bend my knees.
Well, that's good.
That is
Oh.
good.
Them chiropractors can do amazing work.
Yeah.
Hi,
She don't
Christine.
work. She don't work the way that the most chiropractors work. They like popping you in place. I don't like them type. She uses wedges and actuators to pop you, and she has you pull with your hands when she grabs a hold of your legs to pull them into place. And she's training somebody new to take over.
You know, that's the chiropractor that
Ah.
Hannah goes to. That's what she does, is uses those wedge blocks and stuff like that. And some people
Yeah,
get
I
along
did
real
too.
good with it.
Hi, Marianne.
Mine, the one I go to, I've went to that one and it doesn't help me. They gotta like get rough and crack and carry on with me.
Well, you shouldn't be so rough, Dale.
I'm a whole ball of
Yes,
tension.
Dale. Welcome
Hey,
in, Andale.
Friends Over Acres.
There.
Did I miss him? There's
Just
Peter.
come in.
Oh, okay. I'm still working my way down the list
Sorry, I
here.
was jumping ahead of you, wasn't I?
You're fine. Hello, Barb. How are you doing? And Peter, welcome in. Whoops,
Oh, there's
that's
Peter.
Joe's.
Doesn't
Yep,
he wrap
there-
up today on Shenanigan Friday? No, that's on Wednesdays, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yep.
I believe so. It's Wednesdays. Tonight is well, would have been Jan's, and then Scott's Rambling with the Brooms, and then Yogi Hollow Farm.
Yogi Hollow. That's yes.
Yeah.
She dropped her Croctober today too.
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
Yep.
I'm getting behind. I was doing real good at keeping them caught up. Now I'm getting behind. Well, after the weekend was over, it's like I got to go back and just spend a day watching all day of Croctobers. There have been some really good recipes
There has been.
in the Croctober. It's like, this is going to work out great for the winter because I get tired of the same old thing all the time.
And obviously people are really looking for that kind of stuff because the video I dropped for 9 Acre Family Farms, I did those pork chops and rice and stuff in the crock pot. Man, I've got tons of comments of people.
Oh.
It's like, I forgot about making this kind of stuff. You
Yeah,
know?
mine was so simple and dumb, and it's so easy that
and it.
I
went
think I've
over
had
big.
like close to 600 comments already, and it's like this
Holy
is everybody's saying
moly! Are you
this is
kidding me?
fantastic. No. Let's
Man,
see.
you're a rock star. I ain't had that many, which I don't know what I would do because I
Well, I
can't keep
said
up with
comments.
the
It
way
was
it
probably
is.
views. About half of them though was comments. So about
Yeah.
300 comments. Jan said she is not going live tonight. She's going live tomorrow.
Okay.
Hi, Jason from El Canero. Y'all don't know Jason. Jason, share out your link if you would, please. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome.
Hey, Jason.
Run free. Hello. From Australia. I'm just popping in quick. I'm a sub. It's morning here, and I got to go visit grandchildren. Well, have fun. Seeing the grandkids is always a good time.
You know, my mom used to tell people that you always thought your kids were perfect, but you know your grandkids are.
Oh, yeah. And I always said if you could have your grandkids first
You
before
wouldn't
you
have
did
them
your
kids, would you? My kids were a blessing,
Now I
but grandkids are where it's at.
That's like with these twins. It's going to be exciting having babies again around, but I don't know if Nana's ready for two at a time again.
I was
It was
gonna
hard the
say,
first time, and that was 15 years ago. So
I don't know that I could even do that.
well, I babysitted for about the first 6 months of the first twins. I said, I can't do it this time. Jason's going to hide in a corner with his ears open. I appreciate it, Jason. Share out your link, though. Hi, Jonesy.
Howdy.
I guess you're still at work right now.
Jonesy are just
Welcome to
heading
pop
there,
in,
right?
though, if you want.
He I just seen a video of his just popped up from when he was in Kansas City and there was snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Joe said his kids were perfect when they moved out. Right, Joe? I can relate with that one.
Yeah, I can too. It's
You
been
are welcome to come up and tell us about your channels. Anybody's welcome.
Yep. It's this cold. Yeah, it's already got here. We're down in the 40s already. And probably need to get the air conditioners out of our windows because
I done took mine out.
yeah. We'll probably suffer through tonight, but put that on a
Christy
list of things to
said,
do for tomorrow.
my son-in-law accused me of spoiling my granddaughter. I told him, get used to it. It's the Nana contract. That's right. That's why we're out here for. Spoil them and send them home.
So, Christy, you're a Nana too. There's my
Hey,
Nana.
Jonesy.
Hey, Jonesy.
You must be off
Hey.
work already.
It's Saturday morning.
It's Saturday morning.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I don't know why I have so much trouble remembering that.
Yeah,
Looks like it
9:30.
is today.
No, it's not. It's cold. It's overcast, and there's snow just not too far away.
Oh, no.
Don't be saying that word. We don't want none of that yet.
It's a beautiful spring day in Tasmania.
Oh. Then why are you
I
wearing
Ginger.
that toboggan? Not toboggan. What do they call it? A watch cap, a sock cap. It has so many names. Hello, Brenda, Jonesy, Dale. Is that Ronald?
Yep.
Yes.
I came to crash the party.
You're right. I'm the guy that never gets cold, Joe, unless I'm sick.
Unless you're sick. And then you're wrapped up like a burrito.
Yep. Look at Jonesy. He's got a fire pit going.
Nice.
That looks
Hey,
like
wow.
a good place to sit down and have a cup of coffee.
Yes.
Sure enough.
Or a nice
like
cup of tea.
Whoops.
Hi,
Yeah,
everyone.
Hey,
Hi, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
How you doing?
I switched to me.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Because
I-
I'm cooking. So
She's making dinner for us.
Mm.
Hi, Stanley.
Awesome.
It's gonna be delicious.
Hey, White Rock. Hey, Alexander.
Hi, White Rock.
I'm gonna get back to my cooking.
Yeah,
Well,
where
your
I
hat's
come
keeping
from,
you warm, Rebecca.
that's called a stocking hat.
What'd you say, Jonesy?
I said
Yeah,
your hat's keeping me warm.
good.
Let's see.
That's good.
That comes
Yeah,
from
Virginia.
Rebecca. That's awesome.
If
Yep.
y'all don't know Miss Amped Amy, you ought to check her
I
channel out.
never thought.
Her
I never
singing is
thought that Jonesy
fantastic.
I never thought that Jonesy would be wearing that hat, but he does get
Yeah.
cold.
You're a world-renowned stocking hat maker.
Yes.
Yes,
I
I
am.
think just about everybody around here's got hats.
Yes, they do.
In our community, anyway.
Hey,
Say that.
you covered up your face.
I ain't got one
I
of
feel-
those.
I feel
Now
like the
you
guy
look
on
that guy on what
Radio.
show? That cartoon.
Fat Albert. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Hey,
Albert.
hey, my baby.
Thank you,
What was
Radio.
happening, baby?
Yeah, what would happening?
that was one of my favorite cartoons.
That
Yes,
show probably would not be politically correct today.
It wouldn't.
Worldwide renowned that was. That was everywhere.
But it was funny. Hey, Virginia.
Might
Brenda,
be
how are you
sure-
doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm tired now.
Are you?
I was
What you
trying
been
to rush
doing?
home to get this thing set up. Trying to get my heater working before this cold comes in.
And you're in a
Hi,
camper.
Marie.
It's so
Hi,
hard to
Marie.
find people to work on camper heaters. Ask me how I know. Finally,
Yeah.
Joey just started Googling YouTube videos and figured things out.
Well, we started with the thermostat, and that didn't make a difference. So now we're on to the next.
Mm.
And we've done all the breakers and the fuses and all that stuff. Man, I got a fly that's driving me nuts. Hi,
Oh,
Brandon.
that is beautiful, Jonesy. That looks nice and warm and inviting.
Yes.
Yeah. Not a bad way to spend your Saturday watching the rain come in, but it hasn't arrived yet.
Enjoy it while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of sticks in the yard I want to get rid of, so I'm sort of killing two birds with the one stone.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
got a twofer going on. So it's spring in Tasmania?
It sure is. We had a nice week last week, but this week's we got a cold weather pattern come in, and it dumped a lot of snow close by in the mountains, and that cold air is just coming right down.
Wow.
Thanks for coming in, Burnfree.
It's so odd because we're going into fall.
Joe's trying to help you there,
Yeah.
Brenda.
Yeah, like
could
in my
use it.
last video. In my last video, you can see the snow that I was walking on in
In Kansas City, I just was talking about that.
yeah. But we left Sydney at like 40 degrees Celsius. All the bushfires. It was really hot. Yeah, like that was in the hundreds Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Joe.
And then
Yep.
we land in America, and it's it's
Snow.
the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey, I gotta let my little dog out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah,
Thanks, Joe,
Listen,
for
you
the
want-
info.
You want to see what I made?
I'm telling you, Brenda, it's been trial and error. My sister.
Hey, sister. You made it home, didn't you?
You want to see what I made?
Oh,
It's chicken with peas and vegetables.
oh, that
Cool.
looks good.
There you go, brother.
Jan said,
Hi.
don't say the S word, Jonesy.
Hey, Joe.
Meaning snow.
That's moving too fast here.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah.
What's up, Tank?
I appreciate it, Joe.
Wow, I'm like super behind in your chat.
What, Tamara?
Brenda, your chat is flying there. Yes, hey.
I know. It's like every time I try to highlight something, it jumps.
Jump back up.
Hey, Dinkle Tank.
Simply Dan Holmes said.
You're a
got-
superstar, Brenda.
I got coffee. I had to switch, Christine, to a different coffee cup because Joey said people are going to think you never wash your cup. So you need to.
Yeah, now I'm gonna say, sister, that was Joey's cup. Did you steal it from him?
Yes, I did. Straight up and honest. Yes, I did.
I was like, you go, girl. I saw that. I was like,
I figured it was mine because it was yellow, but he doesn't.
yeah,
You see it on there.
It's yours.
Put that up to the camera again, Brenda. We didn't see it.
Where's Brenda?
Brenda.
Got to get back up here.
Brenda, put it up to the camera again. They didn't see it.
I don't know if you can read it with
solo lay herself
the deal
out.
on it.
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't got one of those.
That Jesse, he's a sweetie, isn't he? He's
Bye,
still on my
Susie.
list.
Kiss
He's a
keeper,
goodie.
thanks for being in here.
Still on your list, huh?
He's on my I like people list, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell him the difference.
Did you see his shopping cart today at Ollie's?
I tried to, and then all of a sudden I was working, and I looked. I'm like, where'd they go?
Yeah, but they kept cutting out, losing connection.
Yeah.
But they had that shopping cart full now.
His Ollie's is way better than ours. There's one, Brenda, you know where Muskogee is. They have an Ollie's there, which is like an hour, a little over an hour from me.
Yeah,
And it's not as good as Jesse's. And it seems like the prices keep going up, but maybe I'm just cheap. That's price.
yeah. Don't say that.
So-
No, you're not.
Yeah, I mean,
That's-
you know what I mean, like
That's
I'm
the
frugal,
one Ollie's
frugal.
that I've ever seen too, Christine. I stopped there when I went down to visit a student, and yeah, like I'm like going, what's the big deal? Because it's not very big.
Oh,
was
you
that
know.
must be it.
yeah. Well, the one
And-
like where my sister lives, it's pretty big, and it may be better because it's just like north of Tulsa. Like it's in Owasso, which is where I grew up, and so it's north of Tulsa. And I think it's bigger than the one we have in Muskogee. But the first time I went in there, the books and stuff were like, I was like, wow. And I probably bought way.
Night, Stanley. Thanks for coming in.
And then this last time wasn't too. Last couple of times wasn't so great. Hey, Tamara. So I had to jump on because I don't get to do this very often because Johnny's gone.
He said, I got the StreamYard to myself.
That means you get to have fun.
And here's the other thing, we're supposed to do our chilling with the Gillums tomorrow night. And so he was like, give me orders about how to do this. And I hope I didn't mess it up.
Oh, God. Probably not. I'm sure you did.
We're going to.
We can help you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah, he has this whole thing booby trapped, and so it makes me nervous. So I'm like, really? Yeah, he's telling me how to do this. And I said, how do I get on the computer? He goes, you just go right there. I said, no, how do I log in? I don't have that information. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. When it shuts down, you won't be able to get it out
He
of
doesn't. He doesn't want you to know that pertinent information.
To be honest, to be fair, he's probably told me a million times and I can't remember because I've got all those logins, for work and everything else. I probably was like, yes, but don't tell him that.
Yeah.
I think
no,
to
he
be
won't.
fair,
That's too much credit. I'm not telling him that.
So, what do you think about this cooler weather?
I'm
not
loving
ready for it yet.
I don't like it.
Yeah, like it.
Jonesy said, I don't
Oh,
like it.
Jonesy.
I don't like it.
Ronald.
I want summer.
Oh, you want some? I like fall. That's my favorite season. And then I like spring and winter. I can tolerate. I don't mind snow or cold. I don't like summer, but I love my gardening, so that makes it hard.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a good thing that you like
Thank God.
summer, Jonesy, being you're gonna hit summer as we're
Oh
pro
yeah.
solid around here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
our
Harley?
summers are pretty.
Yes, I
pretty
have
mild.
adult supervision, plenty of it
I
right
don't know.
here.
Don't count me in and on that dog supervision.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I'm home alone right now. I'm like,
I don't know nothing about no adults or supervision.
Christine said, just let me start pushing buttons. Just hold up a second. And you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna
see
be in
I
so much.
need it.
Oh, look at that good looking shirt.
Oh, wow. Yes, that is a beautiful blue, too.
Yes, it is.
It
I got my
matches.
Mrs. Gillen Farms hat on.
I have one. I got one of
You got one?
those.
Yeah.
I do.
I gotta order some more. I wanted to see how they worked out. I'm pretty happy with them. Except for
Yes,
sometimes I
they're
feel like this
awesome.
is too flat, like this, but
No, but they fit nice too. And they're
Yeah.
lightweight, lighter weight.
yeah.
I really like them.
They call them dad caps or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know about that. But
I don't know if it's a dad cap.
I
I
don't
think it's
either.
a
I don't
mom
like the name
cap.
of it.
Dad cap.
Yeah, they call this
Never
a
heard that.
dad cap.
Wow.
And I'm like, I don't know many dads that wear a cap like this, but okay.
Yeah.
They say
Ooh,
because it has the
Jonesy.
long bill on it. That's
Oh.
what the cool kids tell me. That those
Oh,
hats that
okay.
have the long bill and are lay down against your head are dad hats.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I
So,
like the
just
one
to
that
wear those
Christine
big old like
has.
flat caps or something. Is that the cool hats?
I said, well, that must be why I like them because I'm a dad and those are comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
I'm a hat
Jonesy's
wearer.
hat. That must be one of
Well,
those stock
I
hats
tell you,
from
Deb.
Rebecca.
That's a
Yep,
Rebecca
sure
hat.
was.
Looks warm.
Sure
I'm gonna need
was.
one
I
for
like
tomorrow.
I like your white one that you got with the Gillen Farms on it, but I'd like to have one in a different color. I like that style. It's more like a woman's style. Is that what it's?
This
hat?
one? The white
Isn't
one?
it yours or is it Ginger's that's got the white?
It's Ginger. It's Joe Fix It For You. The
I
one
was
that
gonna
the
say
hat I
Oh
wear.
yeah, okay.
That's not
The-
me. That's
it's
Joe
the white,
for you.
but it's got the short. It's got a short top instead of the
Mhm.
taller
Yeah.
one, and I like
Yeah,
I like
this
the
is-
shorter ones.
This is supposed to be kind of like that, but I think it's a different brand. Because I really like that hat. I love that hat. In fact, it needs to be laundered, but I'm scared to wash it. But
I just don't want white because it won't last around me
Yeah.
5 minutes and it'll be
Yeah.
it's well loved right now, but it's okay.
That's
Copy
from
walk.
spring, but I think you have a what is your store?
My store, our store, Gillen
Yeah.
Farms, we go through I thought I turned that wash machine off. I'm sorry.
We don't hear it.
Oh, good, because I got camo in there. I'm trying to get ready for in the morning.
You can't be wearing freshly laundered.
Oh, girl, I got this covered. Don't worry, because it's been it's been in solitude for 3 years. It needed to be washed. I found
And
some spiders.
you know they make soap
Yeah.
that's like non-scent
Non-scented.
soap, right?
Yes, I've
Yeah,
got non-scented
non-scented
soap.
soap.
I've got the smell like cedar laundry thing, but I'll go hang it outside here for a bit and then freeze in the morning putting it on. And I've been bathing in that soap, that green that makes your hair look like this, kind of.
Like Rosanna Dana.
Yes,
from
exactly.
Saturday Night
Oh
Live.
my gosh, I forgot about her. That would be funny to dress up like her.
I'm Rosanna Dana.
Yeah.
I miss those problems.
Yeah, I bet you do.
There you go.
I'm still there.
I'm
Like if
working
I don't
on
have
it.
mine cut every 2 weeks, it just turns into and hot.
See, I already
Dale has
forgot what
good
I was
hair.
talking about. I'm sorry, what?
Dale has good hair.
Yes, still does.
He has good hair. Your store.
Did you see
Oh,
Tamara's
bonfire.
comment there?
What'd
He's
she
just
say?
a young man.
You'll have rubbed deer juice on them, Christine.
Yeah, you can buy that in a bottle.
Yes. Oh, one of the is probably a couple weeks ago. Joey and I went to Walmart and we went down the hunting aisle, and I was like, "Oh my God, why does it stink so much? What the heck?" I said, "It smells like somebody just squatted and pee." He said, "Somebody probably dropped a bottle of doe urine." I was like,
Yeah, that dough and estrus.
gross.
Yeah, it
Dope.
stinks.
You put that on a drag rack or a drag
Good night,
rack.
Christy.
Yeah, that stuff works though, man. It works.
Oh,
So
Well, that's the
Joey
problem
asked
with
me.
that.
It's in the morning. It's opening day of muzzleloader, so that's what I will be doing. And I'm going to be doing it close to our house, and we don't
All
have.
right,
service,
LW.
so it should be interesting.
Appreciate it.
Good luck to you. If I don't
Thank you.
talk to you later on tonight, I sure hope you get a big one.
Yeah, I told Johnny. I said he went out there, showed me everything, and on my lunch break, and came back in real quick. And I said, "No, when I get one," and he goes, "If you get one," I said, "No, when I get one."
When I get one.
Yeah, where do you want me to take it out at? You know, because there's been many times I've dragged out the deer myself and take it down to deer camp where he is, so I can say, "There you go, boys. That's how it's done." So,
Yeah.
it's been a long time since I've done that. I don't know if I can pull a deer into the back of a truck by myself. I'm gonna try though. Is everybody leaving us?
LW was gonna have to go drive.
Yeah.
Bye.
He said he's still going to be listening, though. Appreciate it, LW. Do y'all want to tell about what your channels are about before move on in case somebody else wants to come up?
Oh, yeah, I can do mine real quick. And let's see here. My channel is because y'all know I have Christine Mrs. Gillen Farms.
Mhm.
And I did that because Johnny wouldn't let me do collaborations, cooking or canning or gardening. Shame on him. I still love him though. And so I've been doing some collaborations, but I am going to make a shameless plug real quick, if you don't mind. And Brenda, I wanted to ask you, but I didn't have your email address. I got to get it to you. But I'm doing a collaboration with some assistants. I am hosting it by myself, but I've had a lot of experienced friends. And then the other director. But it's called Wild Game November, or hashtag Wild Game November, and it's going for 2 weeks. So I'll start November 3rd through November 17th.
18th.
Thank you. 18th.
I'm
I've done that. Yeah.
Hey, by the way,
We'll get a Christmas bonus, Ginger. I'll get you a
Christine's
Christmas bonus.
collaboration.
A what? A collaboration.
This
What
is.
did you say?
I'm just letting everybody know it's your collaboration, but we're having to correct what the date is.
Yeah. And so did Jesse and Lisa. They sent me an email back going, the day you told us to all respond is today. And I'm like, well, I put the 26th instead of the 27th. Thank you, Joey. But
Thanks,
anyway, it's any recipes using wild game. It can be store-bought. It doesn't have to be exactly wild game. We would prefer to stay away from deer. I mean, not deer. Beef and chicken and pork. But like if it's, some type of different meat, or even, I don't see why we couldn't do like mushrooms and things like that. Something kind of exotic, like
I
foraging.
think that's awesome.
So
if I had some deer meat, I would be helping you out. But I'm not. I'm fresh out of everything. I don't have any
Do you
kind
have
of
any
wild
fish?
Yeah, do you have
Brenda,
any
do you have
fish?
any fish?
Well, yeah, I do have some catfish in the freezer.
Oh, catfish.
Yeah,
That's
that'll
wild
work.
game.
Yeah, that is. So
I've got
just-
a really good deer meat recipe that I'd like to share out, but I got to get some deer meat first.
Well, I tell you what, if you were close, I would be running you some over. So I've
Yeah.
seen that at the freezer. I can't guarantee how fresh it is, but
I
It's
thought about that
frozen.
yesterday
It's
when I
fine.
seen the video on about the wild game collab, and it's like, man, what time to not have some deer meat around?
yeah. But there's always fish and stuff. So if you want to, just send me an email. But anybody else that's on here might want to be a part of that. We've got quite a few now. I think we almost have all our days filled. And so
I
we're
want
going
to
to be
see
having.
somebody make stuff out of frog legs, snails, and
Oh, man.
paddywog tails.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
about.
frog
today.
legs are
Man, I wish
good.
I had some frog legs, because I do like me some good frog legs.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Hadn't
No,
had 'em in a
I've
long
had
time.
turtle, but not frog legs.
Oh, I've
Okay,
not had
Jane, I'll
turtle, but
send
I've
it to
had
you.
frog legs. They are good.
You might have to remind me.
Will you copy me in it? And Christine too? I always love a
Sure.
good venison recipe.
Oh yeah.
This recipe is, when you eat it though, it's really. I'll give you a little heads up. It calls for it calls for red white wine vinegar,
Uh-huh.
but I usually use the white instead of the red. But sometimes I cut that in half because it makes it so rich that you can't eat a whole lot of it at one time, because
Okay.
it's just one of those type of meals. But it's really good, especially you throw some mashed potatoes on the side to go with it and use the gravy out of it. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm hungry now.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Jonesy, you keep playing in that fire, you're gonna pee the bed.
What?
Is that what your mama told you when you were little, Dale?
you're
That's
gonna
what
make sure to
they
keep the
used-
critters away tonight.
You see
Thanks
the
for letting me. Oh, sorry.
see the hydrangeas.
Yes.
Yeah. They go
Like,
up
they're
like
the-
torches.
Yeah. That's the plants. I cut them all back for the start of spring. Chucked them all there, all the cuttings, and put them in the fire. Geez, they go up.
Eric give it poor frog is gone without two back legs. Something like that, huh? And then Joe Fix It For You says gator nuggets. Those are good too.
I
Oh my
love me
gosh.
some
If
gator
I had
Yeah.
some gator, I would
I've only
definitely
had that one time in New Orleans, and it was good stuff.
Yeah, that's where I had it first time was New Orleans. Oh my goodness, it was good.
I've had crocodile, but not gator.
Mm,
I wonder how different
assuming-
they taste.
I wonder if it's
I reckon
different.
yeah.
they all taste like chickeny fish.
That's what I first said to me. It
It's
tastes
weird
That's
Oh,
because
I like
it has the flavor of chicken, but the texture of pork chop. So
Yeah.
it's really weird. You're
Really?
like completely confused as you're biting in. That's what gator's like for me. That's what I see it like.
That is very true.
You've had a way different gator than I've had.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, mine was more like
you
I'm
might
gonna
have had a
say
few
more
pigs.
like the texture of crawfish,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but the flavor of like white meat chicken.
Yeah.
That's what how Ginger described it. How it tasted. I mean, was like for me. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering, did you have gator, Dale? Did they pull one
I've
on
had
you?
it more than once.
Oh, okay.
It was
Yeah.
a gator tail at a restaurant called the Yearling.
I
I
don't
was
remember
like,
the taste
wow.
of
This
it.
is what I think I'll pass one.
Maybe I just had really bad cooked gator. It was blackened
Coyote
gator.
tongue. I don't like coyote. I ate coyote.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Now what? Coyote?
Coyote tongue, she said.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't eat.
Joey is trying to trigger me.
Joey who won't even eat okra. I don't think so, Joey.
Yeah, but
The
he's
gators
talking
are
about
not gonna lose.
this
Yes.
is gonna go down because the dogs are gonna whoop them.
Nope.
Oh, now I know what we're talking about. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my timer's done. I got to pull out something out of the oven here, but I can let you go. Do you have other people in the basement waiting to come up?
Not yet.
No. Okay.
No.
Well, I'll
But
be right back.
I can only have 6, so I didn't know if it would let you, if they'd even be able to come up
It'll
at
let
all.
them bring them up. They'll just be sitting down there.
Oh,
But
okay.
I mean, anytime you want me to leave, you just let me know.
Yeah, just tell me to take a hike, Brenda. I'm good at
Sorry.
that.
Y'all
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah, Brenda.
Hi.
Anytime you want me to
Everybody's
take a hike,
fine.
you're so funny.
I need to. Well, it's getting too dark. I need to go back out to garden. I was pulling tomatoes and everything I could while ago. As soon as I got off work, I was out there. 'Cause it's
Is it
trying
not
to
that cold
finish
down
up
there yet, Christine?
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Is it not that cold down there already?
It is now. It is now.
So,
Yeah.
Brother Derek, this is the one time where you and I are on opposing sides, my friend.
So
I'm on
gators.
the side of the Gators, and you're on
Gators
the
are
side of-
Florida, right? So
Yes.
who's the dogs? I don't know nothing about no dogs.
Georgia Bulldogs.
I know. I live in Georgia, but I grew up in Gainesville, so I literally bleed orange and blue.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your crock pot and in your crock pot. I was like, oh, that girl is really.
Yeah, but do you sit around and watch the Florida Gators every year, or
Not anymore. I used to tune it in when I'd have to go pick the kids up in the middle of a game. And, you know, when you listen to the game on the radio, it's like 4 hours long. I would literally find the station, the AM 1280 on my truck radio, and I would listen to the game while I was going to pick kids up. I mean, I was literally diehard. Since we've moved up here, I've kind of lost that a little bit because I don't really watch much TV anymore. So,
Yep.
I just think about that. We don't watch any anymore. In fact, I was in there right before I got on here. I had turned on Nana's.
I do believe Derek is kind of agging it on there.
He is, isn't he? And Joey is helping. They're both.
What, is Joey a Dogs fan?
No, he used to be a Seminole, and then he did a turncoat, and he was a Gator because he married me.
Oh, he's a turncoat, is he?
Yes.
Ah.
That's a pretty good reason to be one over marriage.
Yes.
So let me
Me and Johnny
ask you
don't
this,
follow sports.
Christine.
It'd be scary. If we
Are
did.
you pistols firing or are you
Go Pokes?
okay?
Yeah, but that can't go out. Well, I guess it just went out nationally. Yeah, I'd probably be disowned by a lot of people.
Uh-oh.
You're talking a foreign language to me.
So in Oklahoma, we don't have any major teams, but we have our college, and it's OU and OSU. So it's Oklahoma
Yep.
State and Oklahoma State University, you know, and everybody's like, "Go Boomer Sooners," you know, and I'm like,
And I'm with you, Christine. It's
yeah.
no pump.
So I'm, you know, I'm a Go Pokes. So I bleed orange, and Johnny doesn't give a. He's like, he goes, you know, racing and hunting is sports, and that's, you know.
Yeah.
And but when I'm around my mother's side of the family, I better talk good about OU because I have a great niece and her fiance, they're graduating from there, and everybody's OU fans. And I'm like, when you guys become alumni, you can act like this, but just because you're from Oklahoma doesn't mean you get to do this.
My kids
Brenda,
graduated from OSU, so that's why it's Go Pokes. But my husband and all his kinfolks are all OU, so every Bedlam game, it's a struggle because it's usually me against all of them
Yeah.
because I'm the
Oh,
only
man.
one there.
The only time I root for OU is when they're playing Texas. I'm like, down Longhorns. So, and you know what? I was in South Dakota, you know, last 2 weeks. I drove by a place. Oh, where was it? I can't remember where it was. It was kind of out in the boonies. And I looked on their garage and they had an OU thing. And I'm like, and that's for something else. And they had down horns, like they had an actual Longhorns and it was upside down. I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty cool for being in South Dakota. Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry. I think you're trying to say.
I'm going to turn off my camera because I'm not doing a mukbang.
No,
I'm not doing a what?
I want to eat a mukbang
I don't know what that is.
where you eat on
Eating
camera.
Oh, okay.
Like a Johnny.
I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah,
doing that.
Haven't you been to one of them parties? They're pretty disgusting watching everyone
I dare
Smack on
chewing
screen.
on
I can't
chewing on
stand
chops.
that. No.
I have never seen that before.
Yeah.
Me
I have-
neither.
Did
don't
Jan
want
ever answer you? Is she going on after you or not?
No, she said she's going to go live tomorrow, so she's not going live tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I just realized too. I thought I was going to be coming home tomorrow, and so I'm home a day early. Actually,
That's good.
yeah, it's good, but I missed out on some plans. But I've got hunting season tomorrow starting, and then our grandson, his 18th birthday was yesterday, so I better make him go do something with me too. So,
No.
so
Yeah,
right,
well-
walking said, I'm a real dog.
Real outcast, Big Ten.
I bet. But
Is
Sue,
the Big Ten, do they like compete in football on a national scale?
I thought the Big Ten was going to combine with the SEC.
that's what we were talking about when we were up there at Texas last. You know, we were out
Yeah.
we were talking about that.
I don't know if it was going to combine and all be like big whatever, or if it was all going to be SEC or just EC. You know what they would change it to.
Yeah, but that's like OU and Texas are like, oh, let's go be in the SEC because we're like too good for the Big 12.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're going to be a nobody in the SEC.
Exactly. It's going to be a
Exactly.
freshman again with a bunch of seniors. So get used to it.
It's going to be a bunch. You're going to be like MU,
Yeah.
Arkansas. You're considered
Stupidest
nobody.
thing they could ever done.
But you know, I do like Arkansas though too. Hogs. You know, I mean, I've got a lot of family over there. We live a couple miles from Oklahoma or from Arkansas. So
I got family that lives in Arkansas, and so when K-State played Arkansas in the bowl, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna win, and we're like, "Yeah, you
Nice,
probably
nice.
are, because most of our guys already left to go play in the NFL, buddy."
oh wow.
Yeah. Jonesy, what do they have? Do you follow any sports over there?
We've got a good basketball team in the national competition. They're called the Jack Jumpers, which
The
is
Jack Jumpers. I like that.
I like it.
I have to look that up. That's awesome.
yeah, and the Jack Jumper is actually the name of an ant. So it's a big ant that jumps around on you, and yeah. So yeah, and the Tasmanian Tigers, they're a cricket team, and the Tasmanian Devils, they're a football team. But yeah,
Nice.
By football,
No,
you mean soccer,
Soccer?
oh, yeah,
football?
What we call
No.
soccer?
No, it's
No,
Australian
football that you-
football.
Australian Football League. Yeah, it's the one where they catch the ball and kick it. It's like a game of basketball with your feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Okay, yeah, it's really
I have to
fast.
check
It's,
that out. That's cool.
So
yeah,
what's
AFL.
the is it rugby that they do
Yeah,
they meet in the middle of the
This-
field and they try to intimidate
haka.
each other? Yeah, the haka,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
yeah. Well, that's actually on today. The Australia is playing New Zealand in the South Pacific Championship.
Oh, I bet that's like
Oh,
yeah,
that's the big
there'll be
aggro.
some fights
Yeah, that's
there.
that's the game. Yeah. But,
So is cricket?
no,
Oh, sorry.
I like
Cricket is
cricket.
on the horses.
That's polo.
No,
isn't it?
no.
Oh, that's polo. You're right.
I
I'm
think
sorry. What am I
cricket is
thinking?
kind of like the Native American stickball, where you're catching it in a really small little net and a stick, long stick. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
Is that what cricket
that's
is?
lacrosse.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
That's
no.
like
lacrosse.
lacrosse.
Oh,
Google
goodness.
it.
Cricket is like so you use like a flat wooden bat
Yeah.
and
And
you
20.
basically have two poles.
Oh,
They
that's
bowl.
right.
You got to bowl with a straight arm, so you can't throw the ball. You got to bowl it at the batsman, and you got to hit the stumps to get him out, or you've got to catch the ball in the air before it bounces when they hit it. Yeah, it's worldwide. The only country that doesn't play it's America.
Yeah. Cricket's
It's
actually
pretty popular.
big.
Yeah, cricket does sit in Ginger Street's. You know,
Yeah.
I've watched that 2 times, and once it gets to the cricket part, I'm like, I can't take it anymore.
No, I did the same thing. I was like, I know this is my live and I want to give myself a watch, but I got to the part where the cricket's in the microphone.
You're like, ugh.
Jason, you guys came right to the forefront of my head. I'm like, if I could just find him and get him. Oh my gosh.
It really
was,
didn't bother me. I found it like really
There is
peaceful.
nothing more annoying to me than a cricket.
yes.
Really?
It must be a girl thing then, because it was
Yeah,
annoying.
it's like I'd rather hear anything but that. I mean, it's just.
When it gets in the house, it's chase
Yeah,
it
I
down
will
time.
go-
Yes.
Now cicadas, on the other hand,
Oh,
they
well,
drive
Hey,
me
guys.
up the wall.
I've got somebody in the basement. If somebody,
I'll
wants
go.
to-
Right.
I gotta go. I gotta make sure I can do this right.
yeah.
How do I get out of here?
Just hit leave studio at the bottom. I'm gonna go
At the
to
bottom.
Brenda. I just pulled some food out of the oven for
all right,
Yes,
thanks,
yes.
ladies. I appreciate y'all
Bye,
coming
love
on.
y'all. See you later.
Yes,
Bye.
bye,
y'all.
Jackson. Bye, Rebecca. Bye, Dale.
Ginger, Rebecca,
ya.
Ron.
Bye,
Brenda. Bye.
Christine.
Bye, Ginger.
Bye.
Back in the 80s, my mate wrote a song called "The Cicada That Ate Five Dock," which Five Dock is a suburb, and that song actually, because it was so outrageous and stupid and kooky, it actually charted and made him some money. Yeah.
There's Jerry.
If you ever get a chance,
So what
to
happened to Brenda?
Really?
I'm working on it.
Brenda.
I'm interested in this,
it-
Jonesy.
It jumped when I was
What's the
trying
name
to
of it again?
bring Jerry up, and it hit mine instead.
Well, I was hoping to get here before Ginger took off.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have any
Yes.
room.
She
If you
gone.
Google the cicada that ate Five Dock, and
Okay.
they're just a bunch of crazy people doing crazy things, and in the song they actually go like cicadas. It's out there, but being out there in the 80s was pretty normal, I think.
Yeah. Well, a lot
I
of
don't
those
like
80s
crickets in my house either.
Yeah, they can drive you crazy.
Hello, dear.
Yes, they can.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
She didn't hear you. Let's come back in here. Did
I
you hear?
heard
Cicada that
Yes,
ate-
I heard her.
Okay.
Oh, 8-5 dog. I found it.
Hey, is Ginger still listening, or is she just gone?
I don't know. She was having to pull something out of the stove.
Yeah,
She
no, I
probably
heard.
listening.
Well, Well, Dale, you were here when she told me how that did short, right?
She's
Yep.
probably still listening.
The short
Joe's
is at
in here.
21:12.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to do shorts that way.
Yeah, that is the
Good night,
best way,
camera.
in my opinion.
Joe said she's listening.
I couldn't believe it.
If you mix those shorts like that from your video, then you get dual from them. And
I got I think eight or nine subscribers out of it.
yeah,
That's cool.
But I'm going to do them from that way for now. Well, I'll do them the way that Susan sends me. When she makes them up once in a while, I'll make one of hers and I'll send them the other way with the videos too. I'm going to go back and do some of my old ones.
Oh, I just got 2 new subscribers. I'm at 1,300. I can just get my watch hours now.
I played your playlist once.
I'm a long ways, Jerry. I got like 1275.
You need to do longer lives. You need to go on Randy's live, just co-stream with Randy.
Yeah, I know. When
Or
I get
just start
things slowed
putting
down
up
around
content
here,
like
I'm
crazy.
planning on it.
You know,
I've been trying to go stream with others too, so to help out some there.
Yeah.
even if you're putting out a 5-minute video a day, the thing about a 5-minute video is most people will watch the whole video. So then you get 100% watch time or close to it. So then YouTube will push it out because, hey, they're watching this whole video, so we need to push it. And
I've noticed that
you'll be
they're pushing
surprised
some of
how
my
much
short.
that adds up, you know?
Yeah.
Brandon, you know that when I did my grandson standing next to Grim Reaper? Remember that one where he's just standing next to that Green Reaper at 5,000 views on it. It was 10 seconds long. I got 21 subscribers and I had it. Where is that?
Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi, Shannon.
18 hours watch hours out of it. A 10-second video.
10-second video.
Yep. And the average viewing of it is 12 seconds. So if you explain that to me, I would. I don't quite understand it, but you know. But anyways, 18 hours on 10 seconds, pretty dang good.
No problem, Jonesy.
Yep,
It was good talking to Jonesy.
that's fine.
I don't get to
died.
see him as much as I used to.
Yeah, I keep hearing about the silent stream lives, but I haven't really watched any. I don't guess to know how they do it. I dang sure ain't gonna be me sleeping.
And yes, I do know what Jason's talking about, that it needs to be 8 minutes for monetization. It really doesn't have to be. That's just so you can get a mid-roll ad.
Advertise it.
You could be monetized and make 6-minute videos every time, but you're just going to have
I
an
don't
ad.
think
at
I've
the
got very
beginning,
many
ad at
8-minute
the
ones out there because I've been trying to sort them down. I figured it'd be too long.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to quit
But-
shortening them.
I don't know what that magic number of 8 minutes is, that their whole thought process, but
Hey, Joe. For Joe fixed it for you.
Joe fixes it for you.
I kind of
Yeah.
wish Joe could fix my car.
I wish Joe could fix my internet.
Does everybody think Joe can fix everything?
Well,
I
he
think
says
Joe
he
can.
can fix it for you.
Now,
For you?
You're making a comment. I mean, making a statement. He can fix it for you.
What's wrong with your car, Rebecca?
I have a rod about to go through the side of the engine.
welcome
Oh,
back,
that's
Christy.
not good. Yeah. That's not good.
No, it's not. It's probably about time that I junk it.
Hey, OJ. Coffee Walk said whatever.
Isn't it OJ and Deb?
And Deb, yep. But I don't know if that Deb has her
Yeah.
own. Because Deb Coffee Walks in whatever.
That's No, I think Jason. I think Tara's right. I mean, hey, who am I to tell you guys what to do with your channel? You guys have like moved on and getting big views. You do what you do, you boo.
Yeah, they jumped in leaps and bounds.
Yep.
It's all you on who you know, not what you know. It's who you know.
Oh, now
Christine.
Jerry.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Can it just be the fact that they are awesome, cool people to watch?
Kind
And
of.
they make really
think-
good videos.
I think all of the channels that have connected with me are awesome.
Yeah.
All of them.
I like our community. We all kind of have our place and we all kind of fit in.
Yep. In one sense or another. And we've gotten so many now in our community, it's hard to keep up with everybody's videos.
Yeah,
it's like
that's for sure.
It's starting to break
Yeah.
out into sub communities, which is kind of what it's supposed to do, you know. That's kind of when we come into this, you don't understand how much excited I was that I got 100 people. And that
Hey,
was
I
it.
know. I remember that.
Hi, Des.
I was stoked when I had 50 people.
Yep. Hey, Des.
hello, Ann. Hi, Des.
I did not know that about Ann.
That's
Used
a
to
cool
record
idea,
the
Ann.
crick with wild geese for hours. That is a cool idea.
Yeah, it is.
You would be surprised if you just used your editing software and just put like a scene out there with the trees and the birds landing, and put a squirrel out there and put just some calming music. Put it
Go
up.
put a squirrel out there. It's that easy to go get a squirrel and put it out there. You know what they call a squirrel, don't you? You know, they squirrel. They go all over the place. You can't.
They go all over. But you know what I'm saying? If you just had like a camera and put like a squirrel feeder and just it come in and got
squirrel
stuff
feeder,
once in
okay.
a while and things like that. People will sit there and watch that stuff or have it just playing while they're working on the house, just as a calming thing to do.
Hey,
you know?
Des.
I was like, I had a groundhog, and I was aggravated at myself, but it was because I had all my windows so darkened out during the summer that I couldn't get nothing except for what had a screen on it to see it. So
Hi,
you
Dale.
really couldn't see it that well. But that thing just took off like crazy with views, and it's like, really, you can't even really see it, but just because it had the words groundhog on it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
and a dang little tree frog. That's been my two biggest ones, I think.
our daughter sat there when the giraffe was having the baby, and where was that? San Diego or wherever, and they had baby giraffe watch.
Yep.
I mean,
That's
she
fine,
literally
Des.
would watch that for 18 hours straight. It would be playing while she was working, waiting for that baby giraffe to be born. You know, you would look at
it shocks the heck out of me when they drop them.
Oh yeah.
So what do you think they do? Set them down?
Hi, John.
It was like San Diego Zoo or somewhere that had it on.
No,
there.
that was
San Diego Zoo is awesome.
I thought that was back east because Susan and I was watching it also. I thought it was back
Was it
east.
back east? I don't know.
I
All I
think
know
so.
is it was a zoo, and like that thing had like 5 million views, and it would be like for 12 hours straight or 24.
Yeah, imagine how many watch hours it was made off of that.
Holy cow! The zoo probably paid for all of the
Hi, Jamie.
expenses with that one video.
Yep.
You know.
Hi,
Hey,
Randy.
Randy.
Hey, Randy, what you do? Close your live out?
Yeah, Lou,
yes,
but I
you
think
did.
most of the hummingbirds are already moving out now.
Yeah,
At
we
least
never
I
got
haven't seen
hummingbirds
any
here.
around here in a little
We've
while.
lived here.
Hi,
6 years
Jamie.
now. Yeah, we've been here now 6 years, and we had put up hummingbird feeders every year, and we've never had one.
Get a bunch of ants?
Nope.
No, really? Wow.
I usually get 2 or 3 is all I ever get. And they crack me up because when they get here, we've been in these trailers now for a while. They'll fly up and look. It looks like they're looking in here saying, "Okay, I'm here. Give me some food."
Yep. Hey, I know
Before I actually get my feeders out.
because my dad, he has 4 or 5 feeders underneath his porch on his house. I bet they've got 15 or 20. And if them feeders run out, you walk out the door, those hummingbirds, they'll buzz your head. They'll like dive bomb you. Like, where's our
He's
sugar
going to
water
stay in the
at?
summers in Colorado, man. They're everywhere. You put out feeders, you'll have 100 of them in no time. But you better be ready, like you said. And you definitely don't want to go out there when you're wearing red, because they will dive bomb you in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah.
I have been procrastinating on doing the count for Gillum Farms of all that yarn in those containers.
Oh, just do one drawer or something.
Just do under our okay.
Yeah, because you'll be there for a while.
My brother was just saying maybe my brother and I should do it together.
That's a
That
cool
would be
idea.
a good
Ann.
idea.
That's a good idea. So then we can put it on his channel and mine.
That'd be like
A collaboration.
when Brian did those 111 or whatever steps.
110. 110.
Holy moly! But
Joe, if you're still in here, thank you for the email. I'll check that out when we get off of here.
Oh my goodness. Christy Betts said her daughter came over with red toenail polish. Chickens went after her feet.
Hey, Christy
Oh
Betts, what year was your husband teaching submarine? I read that earlier. I wanted to say it. She's up there see that he was teaching submarine in San Diego.
Yeah, I haven't
Let's
done
see.
mine either, Jason.
that would kind of be like up your alley, wouldn't it, Jerry?
Oh, I used to work on the outside of the submarines. That's why I was wondering what year it was. I used to swim all over the outside of those suckers.
So did you do? So you were a scuba diver then?
I was a Navy diver. They would call them scuba divers. So I did scuba, but I also was qualified. Mark Brown, Jack Brown, I mean, and Mark 5 and Mark 12. I was qualified in all the things. I also a certified scuba instructor, open water instructor, to 165 feet. So I had all that instruction stuff. Around 81, yeah, I was there. Well, I got out in 80, so I was there from at Point Loma from 78 to 80. Boy, that sounds like a long time ago.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, 42 years.
Man, where the time goes when you're having fun.
I don't know. You
It
were
goes by
there
too
in
fast,
80.
I know that.
You did that in 80.
78, 79, and 80. Got out in January 80.
Well, you got out when I was like 3 years old.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm 66, so you know.
Lee was asking me a question. Lee, I have been keeping account of the hats that I've made this year, and that has been
Joel
103.
That's a lot of hats.
That is a lot of hats.
Yes, I did underwater welding, Derek. Underwater welding, underwater cutting, all that good stuff. Swam torpedoes in and out of torpedo tubes. Climbed up inside the ballast tanks of submarines. Did all that kind of weird stuff.
Well, okay, Jason. 43 years ago then. I guess I threw out this last year.
So Jason was born the year I got out of the military.
That was when me and my ex got together within 81. So that was when I said 42, but I forgot I eliminated this last year. So
Man.
I was just going into Job Corps in 80. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah.
Yes, Randy, I'm old. I guess. I don't feel old. Here. Come here. That's what
How's your new family member doing?
she's doing great. Here's Des likes to see Jewel. This is Jewel. The new family member is Jewel's baby friend. She thinks the puppy takes over and makes her bend down to her. It's funny. That little German Shepherd rules her.
Oh yeah.
she's up pretty though.
Des, are you there? Here she is, Des. There's Jewel.
Good night, OJ. Deb.
Night.
Goodbye, OJ.
I've been in Missouri for about 25 years now.
Yes, it was a great
25
thing.
years.
A little over 25 years because I moved here when I was 40. And now I'm older than 65.
I'll be danged.
Yeah.
You never would have guessed my brother was in his 60s, would you?
No, I didn't think he was in
Nope.
his 60s.
Well, I'm 3 years behind him.
Everybody thinks that I'm older than Nana.
I don't know.
We're not going there, Dale.
I'm
We're
the
not
baby.
going
That
there.
line.
I'm not going there.
You're not supposed to talk about women's age, Dale. Don't you know that by now?
I didn't talk about her age. I'm just saying she's cradle robber.
Oh, thanks, Andale. Thanks. I really appreciate
Nice
that.
part-
I'm a little
nice
bit
part
older than
garage.
Andale. That's why she
Welcome
likes
in.
me. I'll be 67 in March. But I see. That's the 67 is the new 47.
Relax.
Oh, I didn't know you was that much older than me.
Yeah.
Well, how much older am I? 3, 4 years?
6 or 7.
6 years?
I'm 60.
I'm the old one in the group. I'm even older than Jesse, which is hard to believe. Because Jesse's a Santa Claus, and you think he'd be a lot older than I am. He's not in here, is he?
Okay, you're
Well,
older
he
than
might
Jesse.
be lurking.
Yeah, he might
Are
be.
you older? Are you older than Mike at MT Homestead?
Oh yeah. He's a baby. He's only 52, I think.
No, he's not.
56 or something like that.
He's the same age as me.
Oh, I don't think he's 60.
He is 62.
Really?
Really?
He texted me this morning about some stuff. I can't say anything though.
No.
It's amazing because I'm not sure exactly what day he's born in January, the same year I am.
I'll be danged.
I wish my parts were under warranty.
Yeah, Mike needs new knees and new hips. So he would be turning his parts in for sure.
Ronald, I took them for a walk.
Joe, can I get you to post
Ronald?
Scott's channel, please? Or somebody.
Yeah, Scott's going up next,
Rambling with
isn't
the
he?
Brooms. Yeah, he'll be up next. I think I'm going to go ahead and shut this down at 6:30.
To come on at 8, doesn't he?
Everybody,
8,
time to have a
fine.
break. I still got to go fix some supper. So
He
Maybe I
comes
can
on at
get my
8
finger
his
done.
time, right? Brenda?
I'm sorry.
He comes on at 8 his time, 7 our time.
7 our time, yeah.
Okay. But he sent me a text.
He
That's why I
usually
was-
goes for an hour and a half.
Okay.
That gives everybody time to go to the restroom, stretch their legs, go out and
Yep.
put up the chickens.
Yep.
But
Jamie,
Yeah,
I was
put up
talking to
chickens.
Joe. Thank you,
There,
Joe. I
Joe's got
appreciate it.
Thank you, Joe.
So, Rambling with the Bruins will be on at 7 Central. I don't know the other time zones, but
that would
y'all be
be
sure and go over and check him out if you don't have him already. I'm pretty sure most everybody in here does, but and then Yogi Hollow Farm will be after him. So I appreciate all you guys coming in. It's been another great live, and I have enjoyed it. And I thank y'all for coming up on panel and helping me out here.
no
Welcome.
problem.
I am still working
When I'm
it out. Y'all
available,
know
you
how
know I'll be there for you, Brenda.
I definitely appreciate it. I can use all the help I can get.
You got 30 minutes, Brenda.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give everybody a break. Time to have a break in between, and then I gotta get some supper started. So love you too, Jason and Tara. Y'all take care, and we will catch
Well,
y'all for sure by next Friday. But
We're
hopefully,
gonna have to get some more
I'm
coffee
gonna
with
get
honey.
another live or two in before then. I'm sorry, Dale.
Just
So I'm gonna have
coughing
to
up
get
a
me
lung.
some more coffee with honey. I got my cough's coming
Yeah.
back.
You should quit smoking.
Yeah, I haven't
I
done
know
that.
you. I know you don't. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, we
Good
haven't
night,
done that.
Christine. Good night, Lou and Em. I appreciate y'all coming in, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Everybody have a great weekend,
See ya.
and we love y'all.
See ya.
Hiya.
Good night,
Thanks
guys.
for having me up here, Brenda.